All right, what's going on, Bulls Nation? What a frustrating game. And we'll talk about all of this right after this.
This is your home for all things Chicago Bulls. Join the conversation. You're listening to Chicago Bulls Nation.
All right, Bulls Nation, what can we say? This is one of those games that we have to win. Why? Because both Cleveland and Toronto won. So that means we're one game ahead of Cleveland. We're tied with Toronto. We slid all the way from the first seed all the way down to 5. And we're about to be in the play-in tournament. Why? Because of dumb rotations by Billy Donovan. Billy Donovan is so... I thought it was the kind of coach that would adapt. He seems that way, but he's stuck with his rotations. That does not make any sense. I for the record, I watched the game through and through. I get that. This is one of the frustrating things about Tibbs back in the day. It's because he wouldn't make adjustments. He's all about defense, and we didn't have offense. This one, we did have a bunch of offensive guys, but none of them could rebound the ball. Everyone could see it. Everybody could see it. I understand he wants to form some uniformity with the Bulls. I don't even know what his rationale is, but man, we were getting killed on the offensive glass. Why? Because we are too small. They put Vooch, and our power forward is DeMar, who's also not a good defensive player. Now he's running basically a 4 guard and a big guy. Now that worked in the beginning of the season. Why? Because the 2 guards were Ball and Caruso. They were hounds in the beginning of the season. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that the guards can't even penetrate. So therefore, Vooch's job was easy to box out and rebound. Now Vooch has to help out, and when he does, the backside is open. And who's going to help Vooch? DeMar? I don't understand. The 3-guard rotation is not going to work right now. Caruso is not fully healthy, or maybe he is. He's starting to get back in shape. But Ayo is not Lonzo. He's not that caliber of defensive player. And even if he turns out to be, he doesn't have the size, and he's a rookie. So the refs are going to call him fouls left and right. And the flow of he's not the same guard as Lonzo right now. He just isn't. So whoever is it on the comment back then who was saying that, hey, Ayo is... No, he's not. Right now, he's not. I like Ayo, but he shouldn't be playing 36 minutes. And this is one of the other frustrating points. Patrick Williams, one of the only capable forward that we do have, played 12 minutes. Is he healthy or not? Because if he is, try to integrate him back on the offense. He's not going to get integrated if you play him 12 minutes. He is on the third quarter when he was with Tristan Thompson and DeMar, we kind of went back. Why? Because he's one of our guys who could actually play defense and can switch out. Because if they do the pick and roll, he can guard Julius Randle or Emmanuel Quickly. He's that talented defensively. Now, he didn't score any points, and that is Patrick Williams to you right there. He is passive, and maybe he shouldn't be. But, hey, at this rate, you gotta gamble because your lineup, Billy Donovan's lineup, is not working. Ayo should not be getting 36 minutes. He's -8 on the box plus. He had 10 points in 36 minutes, and he created some dumb fouls. And again, I can't stress this enough. I love Ayo. He's the future of this team. But we're trying to get into the playoffs here. We can build the future later on. For some reason, Billy is just in love with Ayo. With him and this notion of 3-guard lineup. It's fine if we're playing like a small team. We are getting killed in the boards. And it's not like our offense is anemic. It's just that it's disrupting the play. It defeats the morale when you play good defense and all they got to do is rebound the ball and put it right back up. So you played solid defense for 20 seconds or so. And then for them to just shoot the ball and get it back and do an offensive rebound. And this is all in Billy. I defended Billy back in the day. I still do. I think he's still a pretty good coach. But boy, he's stubborn. He didn't play DJ tonight. And I'm not saying DJ is going to, solve any problems. But boy, stop with Caruso and Ayo. They're not a good matchup. It's a really small backcourt. And not only that, they're not good offensively, both of them. And not only that you make it a small backcourt, you also make it a small front court because you put them together. Now you put Zach in small forward and DeMar at a power forward. We went from a very lengthy team, with Lonzo being a big guard, and then you put Zach also a big guard. We're long. Now you put DeMar, another long small forward at 6'7", and then you get Patrick Williams at 6'7", a versatile forward, and then Vooch. We went from that long athletic lineup to now a really undersized, can't rebound, no defensive hustle type of play. Because Caruso, he's still not there yet. He's gonna give you glimpses of the old Alex Caruso, which is really disruptive and all that. But there are games like tonight. We're in a stretch where teams are really good. You gotta be able to adjust on the fly. If teams are killing you on the boards, go big. You can see it. Like, if you have DeMar, Vooch, and Zach in the lineup, and we're in a phase where DeMar is killing it. There was a stretch where he was just like straight up balling. Why leave Vooch and Zach in there? We know they're not good defensive players. Fine. You're leaving them there for offense. DeMar as well, he's not going to pass the ball anyway. He's not. So those two guys are basically useless when they're sitting in there. They're liabilities. So when DeMar is rolling, take those two guys out, put Kobe in because he can stand from the outside, and then put Tristan Thompson and Patrick Williams in. They gotta hustle back, or Javonte Green. Get the offensive rebound, get those hustle plays, because having Zach and Vooch in there, knowing that DeMar's not gonna pass the ball, is really redundant. If you're gonna leave those two out, you gotta tell DeMar, man, you gotta be a decoy sometimes, man. You gotta pass the ball. We can't have Zach and Vooch in there standing doing absolutely nothing. Because they're not gonna hustle for offensive rebound. We know Tristan does. Tristan is the only one who gives us offensive, second chance points. And maybe Javonte. When DeMar is in there, you gotta put those two guys in. Otherwise, you're wasting. And I'm talking about even in the fourth quarter. And it doesn't matter. We've seen this multiple times. It doesn't matter if the teams, double up DeMar. If he's not going to pass the ball, those two are useless. Either you talk to DeMar to pass the ball, or you take him out. You got to make a stance here. My goodness, it was a frustrating game. But thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully next game we get a better lineup. Ayo needs to come off the bench. Depending on the lineup, if we're playing small team, fine, put him out there. But if not, put Caruso as the point guard, Zach in the shooting guard, DeMar as small forward, and start Patrick Williams. We keep on saying he's the future of this team, yet he's getting 12 minutes a game. Sorry, guys, it's a bit frustrating game here. We're on the brink of being in the play-in tournament here, so it's hard to watch. But thank you for watching. Hopefully you like this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.